Hello. Welcome to our second album closer track live stream. So today your job is to request tracks that are the last full track on an album, the closer, not the secret track at the end or the little outro track. Beefy, maybe sad, slow, all sorts of qualities that we've discovered in these album closers. And there's one request per person, so we can be fair. And if you don't have any moolah to spare, now is the time to make your request, because I'll be taking your free requests for the next 30-ish minutes. And then we'll switch over to the super chat portion. Regardless of whether your request is free or super chat, I cannot guarantee I can get to everyone's request. I will try my best. And that rhymed. And that was just so fine. It was fine. Okay, so let's get going here. Okay. Winteresting indeed. All right, I'm going to start off with Kid666's request, Blockhead, Insomniac, Olympics. Last track off of Music by Cavelight. Cavelight. The graphic of the woman trying to do the math calculations in her head. Why do we know this? What is this a sample of? Beta band right now. Now it's Tori Amos. Yeah. Oh, right. Piano's not on. So when I first heard that opening sample, which I'm very curious about where it comes from, my immediate thought was, oh, I know this sample so incredibly well. That's why I recognize it. It's not because I've heard this song before. But then when that other sample came in with it's like a pitched up and sped up, I think, vocal sample, highly distorted. I was like, no, I've heard that too. So I'm thinking I've just heard this before. And I was listening to a lot of whatever you would call this kind of, this genre, when I was listening to Pandora. And I think that was like 2011, 10, 9, 8, somewhere around there. And I remember there was this artist that would come up a lot, Ronald Jenkins, I think, or Jenkins, Ronald Jenkins, I swear. And Pandora was suggesting also like a Three Door Cinema Club a lot, and Keen, and anyway, that was it was like a whole moment there. So I guess I must have heard it then. That's just my guess. But yeah, this is great. And it's actually kind of surprising this is a closer. Not that it definitely has like kind of closer energy, or maybe even like middle of the album energy. Like, hey, we're just kind of going to take a breather here and chill out a bit. But because it's so, I think it probably was such a popular track. I mean, that's just my guess. Because if it kept coming up in my Pandora or whatever, I feel like that's kind of rare for like the last track of a song. I usually imagine that it's like not a single, right? And that only people that have the album, know about it and love it so much. But this one, like, maybe just was such a strong track. It just transcended all of that. Down-tempo trip-hop. It does feel trip-hoppy, I agree. But there's something else going on with it that I feel like, I don't know. I give it some other descriptors, but okay. All right. Our next one. That piano part's really pretty. So yes, confirm that's all sample-based. Okay, got it. Next one I'd like to do, sorry. I thought I knew and then I changed my mind. Okay, I know a lot of you love Autechre so much. So, we're going to listen to Overand. It's a little long though, so I might have to talk over it, okay? Have I heard this? I don't know. This one is not maybe so complex because it's on the eighth notes or whatever, but give up, but I don't know that Autechre is for me. I mean, I know I did that whole live stream about it, and I had a lot of fun, like, analyzing it. But in terms of, like wanting to listen to it again, I don't know. I like how it's starting to build, though. stage of their, like, what era is this for them, or what year? I mean, so I listened to their first album, right? And I like the low end. Are there 2 different releases of this album? Because yeah, it's showing up as the second to last track, but I'm gonna just do a little research. Maybe we'll, if it's not the last one, I'll probably just fade it out. Track. Okay, well, to be fair to everyone who's requested last tracks, we're gonna drift away from Overand, but at least now I've got halfway through it, so that's progress. All right. Okay, let's go with something. Someone said this was weird, but they think I'll like it, so I'm intrigued. Veil of Darkness by Yeule. That's cool.
Anything that I say when the world I live in has me wounded, so I sleep, oh I sleep, oh I sleep,
I love the. Wow. Yeah, that's good. That is a good closer, though. I mean, I feel like we listened to another one that had a similar setup where it kind of was like, hey, the song is like this. And you're like, ah, that's nice. And they're like, no, it's not. No, it's not. Actually, we're going to make you very uncomfortable. And we're going to pull you out of this experience in a completely unexpected way. And this one actually had like 3 completely different sections. So each time it switched. Actually, it switched twice, but both times it switched. It was like my trust and my expectations was eroded. So I was just like, I just don't know what's going to happen anymore at all. You know, I can't predict whatsoever what is going to happen to me. You just have to let go. But I really love how it ended with just the single vocal, the huge reverb, and the really cool like cuts where her voice would like cut out, and it would it's almost like your consciousness or the dimension you're in or something, like switching to another one for like a split second. It was very like, I don't know, evocative and felt in my body. The weird part was pretty weird, but it was fun. It was crunchy and delicious, interesting sounds. And the first part was just absolutely beautiful. That's a very interesting way to end the album, yeah. And it makes you curious about the rest, I'll say. Okay, let's do Mosquito Song by Queens of the Stone Age from Songs for the Deaf. I probably heard this then.
The sun is hot, mosquitoes come and suck your blood and leave you there, all alone, just skin and bone. When you walk among the trees, listen to the leaves, the further
Harmonic minor.
I go, the less I know, the less I know. Where will you run? Where will you hide? Lullabies to paralyze. Soft, pink and weak, foot and thigh, tongue and cheek. You know I'm told they swallow you whole, skin and bone. Cutting boards and hanging hooks, bloody knives, cooking books.
I'm glad this doesn't actually sound like mosquitoes. I would want to jump out the window.
You won't feel a thing at all. swallow and chew, eat you alive. All of us food hasn't died.
That sounds a lot like
And the knife says,
No One Knows. Okay, this violins sound a little Mosquito-ish. Still pretty though. Love Josh's like warbly backing vocals, his harmonies, like all the times he does that. Oh, this beautiful layering.
Swallow and chew, eat you alive. All of us food hasn't died.
Oh, they're just gonna leave you there. Fuck yeah. Leaving an album on an unresolved chord. I just love that. It's because, I don't know, it makes it feel like it's not the real end. Not like the album's going to keep going, but like life keeps going or something. I always like that. So this one's in like kind of harmonic minor a lot of the time. Sorry. There you can hear it right there. I keep playing that. But then the chorus has Dorian vibes. I guess there is a scale that has both those chords in it, right? And that's melodic minor. I guess I must have heard this because I must have heard this, but I don't remember hearing it. Actually, no, maybe I haven't listened to this entire album in full, which is stupid. But I've listened to like Clockwork in full because we did a listening party for that. But that's also a red album cover. Actually, are all their album covers red? I think they are. They're always red, aren't they? I've listened to Villains all the way through because I used to like to drum along to some of those songs. Anyway, this might have been my first time hearing it. It's so Renaissance Festival. They can do anything. Josh is amazing. Okay. All right. It's a hidden track. No hidden tracks. No hidden tracks. Sound like Lemon Grab, but without the distortion. Okay. One more before we switch to supers, which is My Body is a Cage by Arcade Fire.
My body is a cage that keeps me from dancing with the one I love, but my mind holds the key. My body is a cage that keeps me from dancing with the one I love, but my mind holds the key. I'm standing on the stage of fear and self-doubt. It's a hollow play, but they'll clap anyway. My body is a cage that keeps me from dancing with the one I love, but my mind holds the key. Standing next to me, my mind holds the key. I'm living in an age that calls darkness light. Though my language is dead, still the shapes fill my head. I'm living in an age whose name
Cool phrasing.
I don't know, though the fear keeps me moving, still my heart beats so slow. My body is a cage that keeps me from dancing.
You know what this kind of reminds me of? Not the melodies, not the chords, but the style is what's that song called by Arctic Monkeys?
My mind holds the key.
Wanna Be Yours.
My body is a
I really like organs. Maybe rock organs a little less so, but like full big pipe organs. So grand, so powerful, and there's no dynamic changes. So it's just like there's like an extra bar or something. It just builds up all that tension.
Set my spirit
That's an incredible closer. It's another one of those slow burn closers that it has like a bit of a sadness or heaviness. It's slow, it's reverent, and then it starts to build and it becomes this grand transcendent experience that just like it's kind of like ending the album on this like strength and it's not like high energy. It's just like, I mean, well, okay, there's energy. It's I guess it's different than a track that's like a banger, you know, or something that's like really danceable, or it's like just a flash in the pan. You're just like, flah, you know, it's like swelling energy. Perfect. Beautiful song. Also had some harmonic minor things going on. And one thing I like about Arcade Fire is that they often have irregular phrasing. So what that means, it's not the same thing as weird time signature. It's like where maybe normally you would have like 8 bars in a phrase. Think of it as like a sentence, a musical sentence or something, or no, musical paragraph. There you go. And then that repeats, right? Like a verse might be 8 bars long, and then like the chorus might be also 8. 8 is very common. Anyway, they'll do things where they'll have like 9 bars, you know, or they'll like cut one measure in half just once, you know, every so often, and then like start over again early, which you could call a time signature change, but you could also just say it like that. Like, oh yeah, there's that one part where they just sort of cut the measure in half and then they like restart it. You know, Trent Reznor will do that sometimes, but they do it a lot. Like it's just very natural, I think. It never feels forced, but it creates, I think, a lot of interesting like emotional responses in me of like when there's more measures than I'm expecting, there's this like anticipation and suspense that starts to build, and or this sense of like I'm waiting, you know. And if it's the other way around, you're like going along and then they're like, hey, and you feel like you're sort of trip over it and start back over again. And that's just like exciting and unpredictable. And anyway, it's great. They're lovely. I really, really like them and I should listen to more of their albums. Great request. All right, my friends, we're going to Super Chats now. So let's see what we've got. Okay. We're going to start with Richard Silverthorns, Lady Gaga applause, because I mean I'm not super familiar with Lady Gaga's discography, but I came across this song and the music video, and I've talked about this before, but I think this is just one of the coolest things that I've heard her do, and the music video is so cool. So I'm going to listen to it and love it, and I'm going to watch the video while I do it. You should do it too. Maybe put it on mute or something, or mute me. I don't know. But it's really cool. I think the production is dope, by the way. I don't know who produced it, but they have all these cool, like, okay, I'll talk about it afterwards. Sorry. I watch this video like 4 times a year.
I stand here waiting for you to bang the gong, to crash the critics saying, is it right or is it wrong? If only fame hidden I'd be, baby, could I bear being away from you? I firmly put it in here. I live for the applause, applause, applause. I live for the applause, applause. Live
Those
for
chords.
the applause, applause. Live for the
And then-
way that you cheer and scream for me. The applause, applause, applause. Give
Love
me
that.
the feeling.
Acceleration.
Turn the lights on. Put your hands up, make 'em turn, turn on. Give me the feeling. Turn the lights on. Put your hands up, make 'em turn, turn on. Make it real now. Put your hands up, make 'em turn, turn. Make it real now. Put your hands up, make 'em turn, turn. I've overheard your theory, nostalgia is for geeks. I guess, sir, if you say so, some of us just like to read.
Can't believe this is the closer. I had no idea.
1 second I'm a coons fan, suddenly the coons is me. Pop culture was in art now, the applause, applause, applause. I live for the applause, applause, live for the applause, applause, live for the way that you chill and scream for me. The applause, applause, applause. Give me the feeling of love. Put your hands up, make them dance, dance. Give me the feeling of love. Put your hands up, make them dance, dance.
I just fucking love it. I just love it. I mean, I feel like I'm getting emotional again. I cried like yesterday on live stream like 4 times. It's just brilliant. She's brilliant. I love it. Everything about that just rocks. And I've never figured out on the piano before, but those chords are just so good. There's definitely a flat 6. There's a big fat one. Right there. I live for the applause, applause, live for the applause, applause, live for the way that you cheer and scream for me. The applause, applause. I love it. It's good. Yes. Those transitions are just so electric. And I forgot that the second time, as it's going to the chorus, it's just silence. That's such a good contrast. And then the last ramp up is even more, I feel like it just feels like it's going to shake you to death. Love it. Fuck. But yeah, the music video is so amazing. She looks so gorgeous. All right. Next. I have no idea. I haven't even looked. Okay. Oh, well, well, that'd be a little bit different. Let me slow it down. Let's see. Ooh, Braids. I would love to listen to more Braids. This song is called In Kind. The first minute or so is a fade in. So I would start it at 45 seconds. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Let's do that. Braids has a song called Letting Go that I love. Let's see. This is from Marcin Dembeck.
Saw a girl who looked like myself.
That's 6.
White cheeked and bleak, knowing all the answers. You're such a sweet line that God is kind. White cheeked and bleak, knowing all the answers. See through everything. By candy spills upon it when your lips suggest some more. Isn't it the worst when you wake up in the morning? There's no cat on your bed and no mom to pitch your head. Sometimes I think of how nice it would
Incredible. Gosh. The whole thing is stunning. I especially loved this last part, though, with her... so effortless sounding. The drummer is a star as well, because I think that his feel, his choices, his musicality, you know, the keeping the drum beat very interesting and halting and like was such a big part of the sound. I think it would still be a good song, but I think he made it quite spectacular. And yeah, I don't know their names. I'm sorry. I'll look it up at some point, but they're very talented. And this is so Letting Go, the song that I know really well, has programmed drums, and I don't like love those drums. I have to say, it's like the only thing about the song that I'm not like just supremely in love with. But hearing Braids with a human playing the kit drums is like an unstoppable combination. So I don't know if they have a drummer, or this was I don't know, but Jesus, absolutely beautiful. It's so floaty, but it does feel like the end to me. I think partly because it's longer, and there's some patience I think required in how it's sort of building and climaxing. But it feels like a very positive way to end an album. Really transcendent. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Okay, next is one more of... Why do our brains do this? I wanted to do this. One More of Me by John Frusciante. And I know he's from a big band. I'm thinking it's Red Hot Chili Peppers or something. I'm not sure. Okay.
Now that the day has come,
What?
I see myself as everyone. I am what's all around me. No, nothing, it just cannot be. Feeling has come from the sun. Like most everything and everyone, what seems lost is free from the force that slowly destroys us and kills all matter off. Well, we don't control the chance that plays with us, and we get existence back by hurting others. When we go the other way, it's ourselves we hurt. But one who pushes on through. Eventually you will see every moment's first, every moment is first. What's gone will never come back.
So is this him singing?
But it
Guess
exists
so.
when you think of it, yeah. What is anything anyway, yeah, but a series of things running through your brain. All of the fun things you do are the product of what's happened to you.
I can't help but notice the distinct lack of guitar.
Whatever you create from love is a gift from the place which some call above. There's only the forces of hate and love.
And drums.
One breaks things down and one builds them up.
Coming through from the 80s. I love a good string quartet. Ooh, syncopation. Oh. Wow. Very interesting. Okay, good ending. Wow. Yeah, I guess he's like wanting to do some other things than play guitar. Totally get. Very kind of dark and harrowing. Nice instrumentation, though. Interesting. All right. Next, we're going to do... Oh, so I see some discussions in the chat of like, oh no, this one isn't the closer. So I guess I just ask that y'all please be super sure before you request that you're definitely requesting the closer, because I'm not going to check. Just don't have the time to do it. So your job. Okay. Oh wow, so many. A lot of requests for the gathering. I think I see 3. Is that right? Okay, so we'll probably do one of those. We're going to do Jasu's request. Leprous, Contaminate Me. I love Leprous and I want to hear more from them. Oh, it's 9 minutes long. We got a 7-minute limit. So do you want me to fade it out? Okay, we'll move forward while we hear back from Jasu. Let's do Rob's Zeal and Ardor, Built on Ashes.
like a strange fruit, out of season. Oh, you are bound to die alone. You will swing free on the breeze then. Oh, you are bound to die alone. At the end of the day, you with the lights out. Oh, you are bound to die alone. At the end of it all, there is no doubt.
Oh yeah, it's Rob's birthday today.
That you
Right?
are bound
Happy birthday,
to
Rob!
die alone.
You're bound to die alone.
Don't die on me now. We'll take us back close to your home. Don't you fix your eyes on me now. We never said you'd come back home. They're coming closer just to kill us. Don't cry on me now.
On his soul.
No, they ain't
Oh my God, it's
never
Stomp Clap.
help us. Close to his grave, we'll build our home. They're coming closer just to kill us. Don't you fix your eyes on me now. You know they're never gonna help us. We never said we'd come back home. End of the way when the thieves tell. Oh, you are bound to die alone. At the end of it all, when the fields burn. Oh, you are bound to die alone. We are bound to die alone. Now go ahead and die on me now.
Tongs.
We'll dig a grave close to our home. Don't you fix your eyes, don't you fix your eyes on me now. We never said you'd come back home. We never said
Nice.
you'd come back home. So die on me now. We'll take us back close to your home. Don't you fix your eyes on me now. We never said you'd come back home.
Pretty. I love the flow sound. That's great. Yeah, Rob described it really well. I don't know if I would have put it into quite these words, but that's perfect. It's black metal in the style of early African American spirituals, but going for Satan instead of Jesus is the elevator pitch for this band. Because it definitely has, I mean, it felt immediately just the opening, which is, by the way, the same as the closing. Nice bookended. It felt very, it was like, obviously, I was like, okay, this is going to be like metal, doom, or something, you know? But then other elements started to sneak in, and I was like, hang on, I'm hearing Stomp Clap. I'm hearing spirituals. I'm hearing, you know, but yeah, it works really well, though. It sounds fantastic. That's beautiful. Really nice chord progression. Actually, it's all tenths. It's like this. That's so pretty. G major, A minor, Nice. Lots of Tom action. Yay, happy birthday, Rob. Okay. Next I have Thomas's request, Yndling, What Do You Want? From her album Mood Booster.
Ahead, put your trust in me. Everything will come at ease. I would like to know why you care. I don't believe that you're this sincere. I want someone to interrupt my chain of thought, so it's not my fault. I never get where I want. I always seem to miss my shot. What do you It's not that easy, I really don't need that. It's not that easy, I really don't need that. What do you Put me in a different life. I think you find, oh, I've got it now. Everything is in front of me. Finally, we both feel free. I want no one to raise my doubts. From outside, got it all figured out. I never thought I could feel this way. All my life, all colored out. What do you It's not that easy, I really don't need that. It's not that easy, I really don't need that. What do you
So is that like dreamy closer vibe? A lot of reverb, a lot of atmosphere.
It's not that easy, I really don't need that. It's not that easy, I really don't need that.
Okay, I'm curious about the rest of the album, if it's all dreamy or if this is, departure. Nice. Very, very pretty. Very pretty song. Next we're going to listen. I'm a little scared because I've seen this artist pop up a lot on my Torture Me live streams. Igorrr, Silence. I don't trust it. Okay, I'll turn it down. Thank you, Clarice. Amazing. We need more dubstep not on the grid. We need dubstep that is gonna have tempo changes, because that's the coolest thing I've heard today. Especially because it's responding to the, at least I think, responding to the arrangement around it in terms of its timing. That sounded amazing. Like every time it would go like, you know, boom, boom. Like it would clearly slow down. And then there was one point where it sped up and that was equally exciting. Wow. But yeah, gorgeous. That's incredible. I love it. Okay. Moving on, we're going to listen to Clipping, Ask What Happened. And also, can y'all do research for me while we're listening to that Megalomania is indeed the last track on this Muse album? Because online it's showing not, and I just want to make sure. Okay.
Tracks into the class in search of scraps at night, okay. Punch cards fed into wall-size beautiful computer tubes that light, okay. Freaking phones want to see what the possibilities of the tech ignite, okay. Perfect picture of blue box in your round with a squad talker type, okay. Captain Crunch and a whistle, stop your phone call for you say goodnight, okay. Bombs dropped on Vietnam, innocence lost, but they still want your fight, okay. Big afro and a dance floor with a disco and the jeans real tight, okay. Hack mixer and a turntable plug straight into the street light, okay. Break beats got break dancers breaking bones, breaking out every time they play. Breakthrough, breaking the thing will make it Joe's, don't matter what they try to say. They can take everything, you'll take it back by breaking it, so it's hype your way. Got them on their knees thinking about when they first said damn kids there, all like, okay. Ask what happened, crunch all the numbers, does it make sense? No, math ain't math and mad motherfuckers ain't making rent. So history and future belong to the 1% though. Records in the present got bass to rattle they fence, okay. Trickle down monopoly money is just a game, no. Made a revolution by playing with model trains. So freak a telephone and they free up inside their brains. Though they saying damn kid, all he doing is playing games, okay. Fallout from revolution when the oil price hit a spike too high, okay. Fallout from radiation when the top blue and the sky lit up bright, okay. Sick as fuck of the lost jobs and the lost causes causing a fight, okay. Slick as fucking Valdez hit a rock and the crude made a coast on the crude to take. Pull some tricks, money shift, but they wasn't ready for the double dip that would fly their way. Fuel exhaust from the lift off, set a switch off and they all saw the light and flame. One more chance for the man with the best plan to get the money back and to keep them safe. Ain't no peace in the streets, people feeding for release from a new kind of cheap cocaine. Contraband, Nicaragua, and Iran, and a handshake for the CIA. Lady on the TV saying just say no like everything will be okay. NYC said a wolf pack full of black boys had to be guilty of rape. But guess who's slipping into the system, ripping them to the ground with every beat they make. That's what happened, crunch all the numbers, does it make sense? No, math ain't math,
rap
and
without
motherfuckers
a
ain't making
beat?
rent. So history and future belong to the 1% though. Records in the present got bass to rattle they fence, okay. Trickle down monopoly money is just a game, no. Made a revolution by playing with model trains. So freak a telephone and they free up inside their brains.
Ambient
Though they
rap?
saying damn kid, all
Sorry.
they doing is playing games. Okay, thumbs up for the bombs drop, the resource running low, killing man need, okay. Safe harbors that are offshore for the rich, if you got money you will be okay. Stock markets never stop anymore, people locked on the floor trading all day. Farmers stop when the crops are worth less than the land that they start selling away. Internet entering into homes via phones online is a thing they say. Speed up thought is a boom for communication, but it's break when the link for trade. Allies made to be safe and to maintain status, currency in play. Tech is king and the life that'll bring to the table is changing things you pay for. Virtual sex can be bent, see the tissue by the desktop, keep it clean, okay. Underground they can start to acknowledge sound of glitch in the beats they make. MP3, SD2, PCM, AU, ALAC, and wave. Getting hard to imagine expanding a thought when it's not in the breathing space. Ask what happened, crunch all the numbers, does it make sense? No, math ain't math and mad motherfuckers ain't making rent. So history and future belong to the 1% though. Records in the present got bass to rattle they fence, okay. Trickle down monopoly money is just a game, no. Made a revolution by playing with model trains. So freak a telephone and live free up inside their brains. Though they saying damn kid, all he doing is playing games. So really still getting endorphins from spending money. So virtual or physical, guess what the bank is coming for? Everybody crazy for staying, but no one running, no. Maybe cause it really ain't nowhere under the sun to go. No more land attacks and they tear up what you imagine. So stop your dreaming, even if evening is gonna be lasting forever. Be upon they believing that they could master, though they never wanted to look behind the eyes of a hacker, okay.
so good. I really like this. The production is so beautiful, just gorgeous, like harmony, delicate, chimey, ambient, and such a mood. And then the rap also I found really satisfying. The repeating pattern so he's got his rap on every eighth note, but he's using accents to create this like shape of or something like that, and then the okay at the end, like such a cool pattern. And then I guess that groove was that someone said jungle. Is that jungle? Fantastic. Love. It's interesting because I love trap, which is, I would say, instrumental, the instrumental part of rap, basically. But I don't typically find myself listening to a lot of traditional rap. But I've got a couple tracks in my arsenal that are definitely rap, but the production around them is like completely like not typical. So I wonder if there's like this sweet spot where I just need more of this in my life. That's dope. Okay, next is Muse, Megalomania. Flores thinks that was straight drum and bass. Interesting. I kind of think, maybe I'm thinking of two-step, but the without all the, so I think of drum and bass. The way he inhales is so uniquely him. I don't know. See? I can't stop this. Organ! The instrument of closers. Another beautiful grand organ exit. It totally works, man. We should do a whole live stream of just like songs with pipe organs. That's going to be hard though to differentiate between rock organs. Anyway, that was great. They have always the coolest chord changes and like Celine Dion level sort of like long belting notes that just, you know, kill you. Yeah, they're always super creative with their harmony, which I really like about them. And a lot of harmonic minor. Should just start calling it Muse minor. All right, next is the first 7 minutes of this Leprous song, Contaminate Me. Flat 6. that was incredible. Let's just say that. This one was a little more metal than the rest of theirs that I've heard, actually. But fucking great. His scream is excellent. That's always like a breaking point for me with certain metal bands where I'm like, I love the music, but like the scream, just can't get into it. And also it's Phrygian dominant. So good. Oh, doom! Yes. Would love to listen to the rest, but we've got to keep moving. This is our 7 minutes. So yeah, I guess it's just dooms for the next 2 minutes, which is fantastic. So good, so good. All right, next up is Gentle Time by Isis. At least they're going with still doomy. Love it. Syncopated. Man, this is amazing. I love this. Oh yeah, it's called Gentle Time. That's funny, yeah. delay. God, when the kick hits, you hear the distortion like duck. Fuck. Russian. I think this is double harmonic minor. That's not me. That's funny. I was just typing. Yeah, that's killer. That's killer. I would love to listen to the rest of that album. It's doomy and dredgy and chuggy and Phrygian-y and dynamic though. Lots of like repetition, but it's building to a point and so much energy, but cool breakdowns to give you just a moment to breathe, but not very long. I do kind of feel out of breath. That's fantastic. All right, we're going to take it to another... Actually, never mind. I don't know what this is like. Our next one is called In a Sweater Poorly Knit by mewithoutYou. One word. Don't know what it's going to be like.
in a sweater poorly knit and an unsuspecting smile. Little Moses drifts downstream in the Nile, a fumbling reply, an awkward, rigid laugh, and I'm carried helpless by my floating basket raft. Your flavor in my mind is back and forth between sweeter than any wine, as bitter as mustard greens, and it's light and dark as honeydew and pumpernickel bread. The trap I set for you seems to have caught my leg instead. Go plow some other field, try and forget my name. We'll see what harvest yields, and supposing I do the same. I planted rows of peas by the first week of July. They should have come up to my knees, but they were maybe ankle high. Take the fingers from your flute to weave your colored yarns, and boil down your fruit, preserves in mason jars. And the books are overdue, and the goats are underfed. The trap I set for you seems to have caught my leg instead. And if she comes circling back, we'll end where we begun, like two pennies on the train track. The train crushed into one. But if I'm a crown without a king, if I'm a broken oaken seed, if I come without a thing, then I come with all I need. No boat out in the blue, no place to rest your head. The trap I set for you seems to have caught my leg instead.
Harp. Okay, they're American. I was gonna guess that they were from like Scotland or Ireland or something for some reason. It's just his accent. Nice syncopated taunt. The drummer, well, live, but the drummer sounds amazing. Such an important. Oh, this is nice. Nice for a closer to have the layers peeling back like that. Beautiful album closer. So powerful and emotional. And this, we even get a little bit of a fade out. Oh, wow. Same lyric that opens the album is I Do Not Exist. Wow, that's nice. Really tie it together. Yeah. Bravo. Absolutely beautiful. All right, our next one is Annie DiFranco, Little Plastic Castle.
in a coffee shop in a city, which is every coffee shop in every city, on a day, which is every day. I picked up a magazine, which is every magazine. I read a story, then I forgot it right away. And they say goldfish have no memory. I guess their lives are much like mine. And the little plastic castle is a surprise.
This is the
every
opener?
time. And it's hard.
What? Did I hit the wrong thing? Oh, I get it. I clicked on the... Okay, it's an... Oh. Okay, I must have copied the wrong text. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I'll fix it. Oh, I copied the wrong... Or... Oh, no, I copied the right text, but it pulled that whole album up. I get it. Okay. It doesn't like... Okay, there's Pulse. Wait. Okay, wait. 6 minutes, they start vamping, so fade it out whenever she starts saying, let's hold here. Okay, I got it. Okay. My bad.
offer you my pulse. I would give you my breath. I would offer you my pulse. I would give you my breath. I would offer you my pulse.
That was a good closer. Very repetitive, very meditative.
I would give you
But
my
so
breath.
heavy.
Let's hold here.
Okay, so
Keep holding.
this is a jam,
Keep holding.
isn't it? Right? I mean,
Let's just stay here.
yeah. Nice. Oh, I heard an instrument. Very pretty. I honestly haven't really listened to Annie DiFranco. I mean, I've known about her forever. And I know she was involved in this musical, writing this musical, Hades Town, which is pretty cool. But that was just stunning. And yeah, really different. I wasn't expecting the almost like spoken word. But then it turned into singing a bit. But this is like a interesting thing to listen to when people are like, how do you improvise or how do you come up with things? Like repetition. I mean, like this is exactly what, you find something, you can stick with it. You can do it over and over again. You live in it. You start to modify it. You add things to it, It's beautiful. And our last one for today is Phoebe Bridgers' I Know the End. I have heard this once before, and I remember being really amazing and intense, and I thought it'd be a good closer for the closer stream. And also it's called I Know the End, and that just feels right, so...
Somewhere in Germany, but I can't place it. Man, I hate this part of Texas. Close my eyes, fantasize. 3 clicks and I'm home. When I get back, I'll lay around. Then I'll get up and lay back down. Romanticize a quiet life. There's no place like my room. But you had to go. I know, I know, I know. Like a wave that crashed and melted on the shore. Not even the burnouts are out here anymore. And you had to go.
That like tape.
I know,
Those tapey chords.
I know. Out in the park, we watched the sunset, talking on a rusty swing set. After a while, you went quiet, and I got mean. I'm always pushing you away from me, but you come back with gravity. And when I call, you come home, a bird in your teeth. So I gotta go. I know, I know, I know. When the sirens sound, you'll hide under the floor. But I'm not gonna go down with my hometown in a tornado. I'm gonna chase it. I know, I know, I know. I gotta go now. I know, I know, I know. Carving out into the sun. Let the ultraviolet cover me up. Went looking for a creation myth. Ended up with a pair of cracked lips. Windows down, scream along to some America First rap country song. A slaughterhouse, an outlet mall, slot machines, fear of God. Windows down, heater on, big bolt of lightning hanging low over the coast. Everyone's convinced it's a government drone or an alien spaceship. Either way, we're not alone. I'll find a new place to be from. A haunted house with a picket fence to float around and ghost my friends. No, I'm not afraid to disappear. The billboard said the end is near. I turned around, there was nothing there. Yeah, I guess the end is here.
I love the scream. So good. So powerful. Yay. This was such a good stream, y'all. Oh my God. And I know we didn't get to everything. There's quite a few we didn't get to, and I am so sorry every time. And I'm sure they're all wonderful and amazing. So, but thank you for continuing to request and supporting these live streams and keeping this all going. Yeah. Well, I am such a weepy mess this week, and I think I'm going to be just bawling tonight at 9 Inch Nails. But yeah, I'm going to get ready to go see 9 Inch Nails now with my mom. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. This is going to be, I mean, I don't think I've seen, I cannot remember the last time I saw a live show with my mom. I feel like I was 8. Like, this just doesn't happen. And, so I think it's going to be really special. I have no idea how she's going to react to everything, but it seems like she's really into it. So I got her earplugs and we're going to get there really early and we're going to like take our time. You know, she's got mobility issues. So we're going to like, you know, we're going to leave lots of time to make sure that we get in there and so it's not stressful and we can just enjoy ourselves. And if you're there tonight at Austin and you see us, you're welcome to say hi. But yeah, we'll try to do some kind of follow up at some point of our experience with it. Okay, thanks everybody. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Thanks for dealing with the time change today. And I will see you all on Wednesday at 5 o'clock Central for the next thing. It might I am not sure yet what it will be, but I'll decide tomorrow. Okay. All right. I'll see you. Bye. Thank you.